Hi students, in continuation of the previous video, we'll discuss few more sums in designing context-free grammar. Right? Obtain the grammar to generate the following language. L is equal to A and BL such that N is greater than or equal to 0. Right? Only the language is given. If you see the previous two sums, grammar is also given. When the grammar is given, it is given like what and all non-terminals should be there, what and all terminals, and what should be the start symbol, everything it is given. But here only the language is given. In that case, how to start is like start symbol, you can use this notation, yes. Right? Yes tends to, here you check the language. Language is generated with two regions, right? And there is some relationship between this A and B. Both the length are same, and N is greater than or equal to 0. So even a null is also possible. 0 is also possible. That is epsilon is possible. Right? So here, since grammar is not given, right? So how I am going to write this is like S tends to yes, right? You know it should be generated from outside to inside, so I will write A, B. Right? S tends to, how to stop this with epsilon. Right? Since N is greater than or equal to 0, if I don't want anything, I can use this prediction. Start directly goes to epsilon. Otherwise, if I want to generate a string like this, right? If I want to generate a string like this, what should I do? Yes, derivation, use the first production A, S, B, right? And next, what should I do? In the place of this yes, I should use the second production. What will I get? I'll get the string required. A, B. Right? So, if no non-terminals, that is, if no grammar is given, directly you can write your production like this. Right? S tends to A, S, B, and you write S tends to epsilon since N is greater than or equal to 0. Right? One more sum we can see. Suppose if N is greater than or equal to 1, if N is greater than or equal to 1, right, so N is greater than or equal to 1. What is the minimum string? N is greater than or equal to 1. Apply 1 here. Minimum string is A, B. Right? Now how will you write your production? S tends to, right? Only language is given. So there is some relationship between A and B. So it should be generated from outside to inside. A, B, yes. And how will you conclude this yes? With this minimum thing, A, B. Hope you got the difference between the previous sum and this sum. Previous sum, S tends to epsilon. Why I wrote S tends to epsilon? Because N is greater than or equal to 0. I need 0. So I wrote as epsilon. Now here N is greater than or equal to 1. So when I substitute 1 here, what will I get? I get AB. So how to stop with this? Minimum I need 1. So S tends to epsilon. We'll discuss few more sums. Look at this sum. Yeah. Language is given. L is equal to A, N plus 1. Language is equal to A, N plus 1, B, N. Right? N is greater than or equal to 0. Even you take the minimum N value. Minimum N value is 0. Right? When you apply 0 here, A bar 0 plus 1, B 0. That is 0 plus 1 is A1, now B. So minimum is 1A. Right? The minimum is 1A. Now how will I write my grammar? Right? S tends to, again, I need both A and B. So what will I do is like A, S, B. Right? A N plus 1 B N. Both, right? 1A extra than B. 1A extra than B. So how will I write this? How to stop this with this minimum A? Now you take, this is your final grammar. This is your final grammar. Now you pick up. This is my language, right? If n is equal to 2. If n is equal to 2, according to language, there should be A3, B2. Am I correct? We can use this grammar and we can check whether we could generate that string or not. So what should be your string? A, B, B. This is your string. We can check whether with this grammar we can generate this string or not. So start from your start symbol. S tends to A, S, B. Right? So again, I need one more A, so I use the same production. A, in the place of S, I use this A, S, B. I have one more B here. Right? I need only 2B. 2B I got. Right? Now, what I should substitute for this S? I substitute this A. Right? A, S tends to A, B, B. I got my string. Hope it is clear. We'll see one more sum. Take this sum. L is equal to AN, BN plus 1. There it is 1A extra, here it is 1B extra. So how to write the production? S tends to A, S, B. I need 1B extra. Now what I can write? How to stop this? With the B. Right? So why do I use this B? You can check. If n is equal to 0, I take the minimum value. Substitute here. A 0, B 0 plus 1. What will I get? I get a B. Right? So I should stop with B. S tends to B. Right? We can see one more sum. See this sum. See this language. L is equal to AN, BN plus 2. Right? We'll check now. What is the minimum n value? 0. Substitute here A 0, B 0 plus 2. B 0 plus 2 is nothing but B2. What is B2? It is nothing but 2 times B. Right? 2 times I am supposed to write B. Now write the grammar. How to write the grammar? S tends to A, S, B. And what you will write for this S? I will write this to B. So this is my grammar. Hope you got it. Right? We can see one more example here. Yes, students, listen this language. L is equal to AN, B2N. Right? L is equal to AN, B2N. Check what is the minimum n value? N is equal to 0. If n is equal to 0, A 0, B 2 into 0, which is nothing but A 0, B 0, that is nothing. Right? Epsilon. So, in this grammar, I need what? I need epsilon. Because 0 is coming. Right? I need epsilon. And next, n is equal to 1. A 1, B 2 into 1, that is nothing but 2. Right? So, if A, I have only one A, how many B I will get? I will get 2B. This is how I want to generate. In the first iteration, when I generate one A, simultaneously I have to generate how many B? I have to generate 2B. And in the next iteration, n is equal to 2. A 2, B 2 into 2, that is what? A 2, B 4. When I generate 2A, how many B I should generate? I should generate 4B, multiple. Right? Now, while writing the grammar, S tends to, how to write? Yes, when I generate a single A, how many B I should generate? BB. And how to stop this? Yes tends to, I need epsilon. Go through all these examples. Right? It will be clear. Thank you.